Life is about just doing stuff over and over and over again. Doing something that you believe in yourself in, and then you have some medium level of talent at, and just going at it. Can you chip away? Can you keep going when there seems to be an almost impenetrable wall in front of you? Can you chip away? Do you have the work ethic? Work ethic is all it's about, really. I feel like I've gotten pretty far in the comedy game. If you know me for a while, and if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see that I'm getting I get good spots in the comedy world. I am a regular at the Comedy Mothership, which is like the hottest comedy club in the world right now. I get on regularly on Joe Rogan and Friends, which is a big show at the hottest club in the world, which is the show at the hottest club in the world. And I regularly do all the shows there. I have my own show there. I am not famous at all. I have zero fame, but I've gotten that far. Why? I work. It's the only solution. Work will set you free. Ironically, that is a quote by a German politician who started World War II. But, if you've convinced a whole country to take on the world, you're not wrong about everything. There's a few glaring things he was very wrong about. Don't get me wrong. Hey, when he was wrong, boy, was he wrong. Sometimes he was right about stuff. Work will set you free. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that. If you work hard enough at what you want to do, you can live life the way you want it. And that's the goal. Ironically, to goof off, you have to work hard. Hard work plus belief plus no sleep equals goof off. The people who are born to these rich people, right, and who do really no work their entire lives. And don't get me wrong, you can be born into wealth and still be a hard worker, but the people who are born into wealth and are not hard workers, all of them are miserable. Complete disconnection from the human experience. Am I making this stuff up as I go? Yeah. Am I sort of ranting? Probably. Am I sort of convincing myself that working hard will make me break through? Yeah. Talent alone can get you so far. Some guy who's super talented but never works can't get as far as someone who's kind of talented but works harder than everyone. This just is what it is, dude. Who knows? But, there's also an element of luck. I am an incredibly lucky person. I've been an incredibly lucky person my entire life, so, But it's kind of like you create your own luck, right? You can have a good thing happen to you, and if you're not prepared to meet whatever that thing is, it's just going to pass you by. I don't know how many times in my life even where I have just completely missed a potentially super lucky situation because I was not prepared. What is it? Success is luck meets preparation or some shit like that? Again, you know what? I'm just talking in quotes that other people said. I'm thinking about Sisyphus in my head, where he's pushing up against that rock. And ironically, I say the words, there are those words that work will set you free, but if you're Sisyphus, it never sets you free, and that's maybe what life is for a lot of people. That you can work as much as you want, but no matter what you do, that rock feels so heavy that you can never actually get it to the top. And if that's your life, I'm sorry. I hope that's not your life, but man, that's also true. That's what's crazy about any sort of platitude or any sort of saying like that. That's work will set you free. Is that also the opposite is true. No matter how hard you work, that rock will always slide down that hill. So I guess life is just fucking hard. Turns out life is hard, huh? I'm talking on stage about getting older, and how now that I'm older, I care about my poops in a way that I haven't before. In my early 20s, if I got diarrhea, I'd be like, whatever, tomorrow's a new day, or you know what I mean? But now, if I have diarrhea, I have to figure out why. And, the answer is dairy, but I just don't want to believe I've gotten to the age where, I find that dairy is poison. And what's crazy is that, my body can't handle milk products, but I still love looking at tits. And that's where the milk is. That's where the milk is. The thing that has the milk is the most visually appealing thing. Isn't life a cruel joke?